He can tackle me. Sorry to say. Don't apologize. Birthday doesn't matter. First astral moon's like January, right? So I'm just going to go with like January 30th, like my birthday. Well, it's weird because it doesn't have... Okay. Oh, it says 129. Oh, that's why I did the 31st. That's where it fucks up. So we got Halone. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right. Mover of glaciers and goddess of war. We've got Minfina, which is keeper of the moon and goddess of love. We've got Thaliak, ruler of rivers and wisdom and god of knowledge. We've got Nemia, if I'm saying that, I don't know. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing any of these right. Is the watcher of celestial bodies and goddess of fate. Limlaen, watcher of the seas and goddess of navigation, is the guardian deity of Limsa. We will be starting in Gridania because I'm going to be an archer. Oshan, is that how you pronounce it? Is the ruler of mountains and god of travelers and vagrants. Bargat is the purveyor of architecture and industry and god of the arts. Ralger, breaker of worlds, is the god of destruction and guardian deity of the now fallen nation of Alamigo. Azima is a keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry and hot. Anyway. Naldthal, overseer of the underworld and god of commerce, is the guardian deity of Ulda. And Nafika, tender of soils and harvests and goddess of abundance, is the guardian deity of Gridania. And Althic, let's go. Oh my god, is the surveyor of change in space and god of time. Roll a d20 to be honest. Oh, that's fair. Forgot what d12s look like, chat. All right. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to be Ralger, chat. God of destruction and the fallen god of Alamigo. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're going to be archer because like I said, I don't know how like New Game Plus does with stories, with like side quests and stuff. And I was archer when I first started. So it'll be easy to just not have to focus on learning a class, but just going through the story with you guys because I already know how to play archer. Oh, is ARR 2.0 the New Game Plus? No. That's just what ARR starts on, according to the wiki. So, I think because before 2.0, that's the old game that they destroyed and you can't play anymore. I could be wrong, but 1.0 is before times. It's gone forever. That's what I thought. Okay. Archer, the enduring popularity of the bow is a testament to its elegant design, but this simple weapon would be of little worth without the surpassing skill of those who master it. The archers. Projectile techniques such as high-angle fire enable archers to assail their foes with a deadly precision even at great distance. Constant assessment of the battlefield enables them to carefully determine the most advantageous ground from which to lose, as well as from which to loose? What? As well as the nature of the arrows best suited for their enemy. Together with the longbow sentries of the Elysian military, the shortbow hunters among the Mikate are widely regarded as the most skilled with the bow. Well, we're not Mikate. Anyway, select another. I didn't select shit. What are you talking about? I'm going to be Coral if I can be, because that's what I already know and love. So, yeah. So if you guys are on Coral, or I think just even in the data center, we can queue together. It doesn't even have to be on the same world. So you could be on any of these, I think. Marlborough, Brynhildr, Coral, Diabolos, I can read, Goblin, or Zalera. Then I can play with you. Coral. Okay, chat. Oh, no names. Coral. As in loose and arrow. Yeah, like let loose. But it just was weird They even worked the remaking of the first portion of the game into the story. Yes, they reference it quite often. Because it did happen. So, if I random. Okay, this isn't helping me figure out what the naming convention of bun buns are, though, chat. What's the naming conventions of a bun bun? Oh, weird. Westv. It really likes to do the WESFV part. Kat, would you like to read the wiki on Vera naming? The answer is it's complicated. Oh, no. Okay. Since it really likes that, and that's clearly part of the naming convention. How about that, chat? I don't know how to pronounce it. You're welcome. Although, if you guys want to friend me, this is the name you get to type. Ha! All right. All right. That seems correct. That took a second. Begin. Yes. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my god, look at that Gridania loading screen. Oh. I'm queuing. Hold on. Please hold. All right. Do I have to hide? My retinas. Here, I'll do just the cutscene.
Here. Here. Feel.
Look at my bun bun. Hi.
Here. Feel. Think.
Overpowered me. Oi! I don't know who's talking to me. I meant the masked guy, okay. Oh god, they call me lad. Y'all alright, lad? Grizzled passenger. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. What was that? Honk! Honk! Moogles.
Feeling better, Kupo? Aha! You can see us! I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo.
I'm sorry, they can't see you?
And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo?
Getting crunk.
But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo.
Look at all those cuties. Gridania is still a far way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? I'm sorry. I feel like that is incorrect, but it's fine. Bremont's, is that how you say his name? Bremont's the name, and Pedlin's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going for wherever the wind blows. Seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. As so long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Honestly, none of these. For fun. Why is for fun not an option? Oh, just do dots. You don't get to know. Alright. I'll put the cursor behind me so you guys don't see it. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might as well, might be as old Bremont's a chatterbox, but he sure as hell ain't no busybody. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. I would like to know. And I'd rather they stay secret too, which is why I don't go sticking me nose in where it ain't welcome. Probably a good plan. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Who are you? Halt! Go no further! What's this then? He was almost murdered. Ah! What's going on here? Oh, that's that dude. A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until... I thought he was going to be shot from behind. Hello. Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. F. Well, this is why. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? No. Thought not. Ah, but I wager there have been some changes since your last visit. Oh, it's saying if you were part of 1.0. Oops. Wait, maybe I should have said yes. Allow a journeyed itinerant to teach you a few things about your new destination. Ahem. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the Calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
That looks a lot smoother. I'm glad I changed
Once
it.
a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
All right. I think that's it for his words. Ah, and here's where we part ways, son. Don't call me son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By way of Hi! Hi! Twins! By way of thanks for keeping me company. I didn't get to talk to the twins at all. I thought I did. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. All right.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
The bosom he never wanted. Final Fantasy XIV, let's go! Title. The twins have better things to do than talk to common peasantry like you. No! How fucking rude.
I'm a sprout again.
Oops, I didn't read what it said. Shit! Oops, my bad. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. Oh, this is the guy that helped us. I am Bertinant, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Oh, now I can run around. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control screen gamepad. Yeah, I know. Follow the instructions. Yeah, I got that. Thank you. When you're ready to proceed. Ah! Now I need a controller to get out of this, though. No. Or a thing. Okay, we're here. It's just this guy yelling at you. Hey, you. Yes, you. Which you missed. Thank you, Hall. Thank you, thank you. I took a picture of what my HUD layout looks like, so please hold. Bear with me. Save. All right. We should be good then, so that way things aren't scary. What I'm going to change it to is stuff I'm going to actually fucking use. All right. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. All right. Coming to Gridania, chat. Let's go.
Hey.
Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the Local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother... I never know how to pronounce her name. Mione, within, and she will take you in hand. I did it. I have begun a quest. Duty lists. Alright, now it's here. So you guys can kind of see it up here. Also, this will always say the main quest I'm on. This one underneath will always say the class quest I'm on. So like my Bard Archer quests will be here. Will they not let me through? Halt! Unregistered outsiders are not permitted beyond this point. If you wish to remain in our city, you must obey our rules and proceed to the Carline Canopy at once. Rude. I want to do Eorzea time as well. I don't need server time. I don't know what the difference is there. But, no. Hey girl, hey. Oh, it's like an official cutscene. Hi.
Well, well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I presume. Welcome. Mione's my name, or Mother Mione as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be farther from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years passed. Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamod, and and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square malm of the Twelveswood was spared the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it is also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events that there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to recall their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask you to become another Warrior of Light. Well, ma'am, do I have news for you. Only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part.
All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. That's a different Final Fantasy game. Oh, and I would appreciate if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. Calling out everyone. Oh my god. KatFTWynn. I don't even know how to pronounce my own name. Winwesiv. I don't know. The auto generator wanted me to have that. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Yes? Very well. From this I use the naming convention of Vera. How dare you? From this moment forward, you are registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals, and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived. Another goddamn adventurer. Rude. Kick him. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. She's about to kick their ass. The elder seed seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Oh, that's still her. Sorry. My bad. The elder seed seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not, lest you forget it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Yes. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th hell. What? Everyone's trying to send me to hell, chat. Pay that outburst no mind. He only meant to console you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. They're being bullies. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. On behalf of our fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mune to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. I did it. First quest completed. That concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mune, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Oops. I leveled up! I didn't even do anything. Oh look, I have heavy shot and straight shot. That's not where those go. That's not where those go. Not for me. That's not where those go for me. Please hold.